Ponting. Grew up in North Beach, Christchurch, New Zealand. Been living in Meth in the last 20 or so years. Off seasons in Niseko. And this is my story. Started skating when I was 6. Just really surf style. My brother and my brother's mates were all surfers, and just sort of skating for something secondary where the waves are flat, and got given my first board, started ripping around on that, and there was always good conditions down the skate park, so watched the other surfers and my bro and bro's mates getting frustrated at the surf all the time, and just carried on skating. It was the way for me. We had the home skate park, Thompson Park, which was probably one of the first skate parks, definitely in the South Island, and it was pretty much just set up as a concrete wave and a half wooden, half concrete quarter pipe running and off a hill dropping, and yeah, everyone used to skate down there on days that the surf were flat, and yeah, way back in the early 80s, very early 80s, the park was packed with surf skaters, and yeah, it was generally the place to be in New Brighton, so it was where we kind of all grew up and hung out. In a neighbourhood which was pretty rough and pretty tough, and you know, people meet me now, and some people find it hard to believe I'm the same guy that they used to know from back in those early days of growing up. You know, 15, 16, 17 years old, where times were pretty tough. But I always say that, until you're old enough to think for yourself, or old enough to get out there and see other things, you're a product of your environment, your brothers, your friends, your parents, in the area you live in. I thank skateboarding for getting me out of the area where I was at the time, because if I didn't leave, I think I was either destined for either being in jail, rough times, or possibly even dead, because things weren't going in the right kind of way. But skateboarding gave me the talent to, and snowboarding came along. People seen that I was a good skateboarder, so they gave me the opportunity to try snow sports and try snowboarding when snowboarding really first came out. And the first few years of snowboarding in New Zealand, I didn't even go, because I tried skiing at school and went up on a couple of flat light days and didn't really enjoy it. I think I twisted my knee, and family never had money to go skiing or anything, so sort of went on a school trip maybe once or twice, and snowboarding came around and just, "You want to go snowboarding, Trev?" And I was like, "Nah, not really. It's for the rich. It's for the, just didn't really ever see it as something I really wanted to do." But got an opportunity to go up. I think I won a lift pass and a snowboard hire or something in a skateboard competition, and thought, may as well give it a go. And we got the bug pretty quick, and maybe 4 days in my first season, still at school. And then second season, managed to bunk every single day from school. We were pretty keen back then, but end of the second season, I become sort of friends with a guy that became a very good friend of mine, Quentin Robbins. And got a phone call the next season asking if I was serious about moving to the mountains and snowboarding full time, and hadn't really thought about it much, just recently skating and stuff and through the summer, and said, "Hell yeah, let's charge it." And Quentin came around in his Mini, and I think we filled the radiator up 3 times trying to get out to Methven, and tried to get a flat where, being the first kind of snowboard rack skateboarder, sort of freestyle snowboarders to ever come to town, we kind of got looked at as, couldn't get a flat, ended up living in an old passenger bus for the first season. I think that was 1993, and we were just hitting it from then. I've lived in Methven now the last 20 years, but season to season, living in Japan kind of keeps the spirit alive in my snowboarding. I think that's why I've stayed in the sport and industry for so long. Keeps you young.